Hello family and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by this channel, thank you so much for coming to my channel today. If this is not your first time, thank you so much for coming back. My name is Ifeyinwa Obiako and I talk about natural hair, I talk about lifestyle, I do a little bit of vlogging and a little bit of here and there. In this video, I'm going to be telling you 10 things you do that make you look cheap. This could be as a result of what you wear, what you do, how you talk, and how you do a lot of things in public. You might not know that these things are making you look cheap, but today I'm going to be telling you that they are making you look so cheap. So with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So my number one thing ladies do that I feel that makes them look cheap is wearing a foundation lighter than your skin. Yes, I said so. You should wear makeup that fits into your skin, that blends into your skin, not something lighter or something darker than your skin. So I'd advise you that anytime you want to buy your makeup product, you test them out first and see if it blends with your skin. That is number one thing that makes ladies look cheap that they might not know about. Number two, the number two thing that makes ladies look cheap is too many piercings. In my own opinion, I don't like it when women have so many piercings. You have piercings all from the starting of your ear to the ending of your ear. It makes ladies look cheap. So if you don't want to look cheap, please don't, scrap that out. Avoid too much piercings. One or two is enough. Having too much is going to start making you look cheap. Number three thing that makes you look cheap is wearing hair bonnet out. Your hair bonnet is to protect your hair while you are asleep. Even if you are going to wear it, let it not be outside of your home. Hair bonnet makes you look local. It makes you look cheap. So please scrap that out. Avoid wearing hair bonnet out. If you are going to go out, or if it is necessary you have to go out at that moment, just take off that hair bonnet, not the hair bonnet, please. You can go out with the silk scarf after you must have tied it perfectly and beautifully well. And please, I beg again, avoid wearing hair bonnet out. This leads me to my number four. Avoid wearing your wig cap out. It makes you look local. It makes you look cheap. So if you're going to go out, if you must step out, avoid wearing your wig cap out. Even if you're on your way to the salon where you kept your wig and you're about to go and pick it up, that doesn't mean you should wear your wig cap. Put on a face cap. Whenever you get to your salon, you can always put on your wig cap. So please, do not be caught on fresh. Don't wear your wig cap while you are going out. This leads me to my number five. One thing I see a lot of women doing that makes them look so cheap is putting on a tight underwear under a tight dress. If I see pictures, I'll likely drop it down for you. So when you wear tight underwears under a tight dress, even men notice that your underwears are too tight for you, and this makes you look cheap. So it's better you find a perfectly sized undies, either your bra or your pants. Just make sure it's perfect. And if you are going to put on any tight wear, avoid putting on underwears that are going to demarcate your behind. So this leads me to my number six. And my number six is wearing lashes that are too full and too long. Wearing lashes that are too full and too long should be a no-no for you. This makes you appear cheap. I can give an example. I've seen a lot of ladies putting on eyelashes that are too heavy for the eyes, like it's obvious it's too heavy for their eyes. But I think they feel that these lashes make them so beautiful. It enhances their look, it enhances their makeup. But this shouldn't be. Putting on heavy eyelashes is going to change your look entirely, and it's just going to make your eyes too busy. So please avoid full lashes. Get lashes that are a bit close to the size you already have, or even if they're going to be long, let them not be unnecessarily long. It's not nice at all. It's not beautiful at all. This will be leading me to my number seven. This number seven tip, I'm kind of guilty of one of them. Number seven tip is tying wrapper out. I'm guilty of it, but I don't tie wrapper out. I tie wrapper inside my house, and this is a habit I really want to stop. I feel like tying wrapper makes everything easier, but no, tying wrapper is not sexy at all. It makes you look cheap. So avoid tying wrapper or even wearing your nightwear outside, even if it's stepping out to get Milo or milk or something necessary for the house. Avoid tying wrapper or wearing your pajamas out. It's a no-no. It makes you look cheap. And this leads us to the number 8. Avoid unnecessary baby hairs. You know, you draw baby hairs, it's almost coming down to your eyes, it's almost coming down to your brows. You know, you're using gel, not even wax or something that won't make you look awkward. I mean, you see some ladies, they use this black gel and they're trying to, you know, draw their edges. Please, it's a no-no. If you're going to draw your edges, please make it moderate and avoid bringing out even the ones that are not the baby hairs. Some people go as far as bringing out, you know, the ones that are not the baby hairs. I don't know what to call them, but they bring them all the way down to their face. It doesn't look good at all. So avoid excessive bringing down of baby hairs. It just makes you look somehow. I don't have a name for that look, but it just makes you appear somehow. So this brings us to the 9th thing that makes you look unnecessarily cheap. When you bleach your skin, ladies, when you bleach your skin and your knuckles are dark, you know, your legs are dark, it makes you look cheap. It makes you look really, really cheap. Why not invest in very good body creams that will help keep and maintain your color or make you glow, rather than trying to, you know, get unnecessarily light? When your legs start to darken, it looks like something that is burnt. It's looking all, some places are dark, some places are light. And trust me, when you are bleaching, everyone knows you are bleaching, and this makes you look really, really cheap. So I would advise you to invest in good creams. You know, use good body creams. You don't have to be fairer than you are already. You could be fair and enhance your beauty with the color you already have. You do not have to make yourself fairer. This now brings us to the very last thing that makes you look cheap. This doesn't have to do with your appearance or what you're wearing, but instead this has to do with your behavior in public. Avoid fighting or cursing people in public. This makes you look cheap, especially when you involve yourself in physical, you know, physical fighting. You start to fight, you're throwing punch, you're throwing blows. This makes you look really, really cheap. Avoid it as much as possible. This makes you look cheap. This makes people draw away from you. Even those that are meeting you for the first time, I want to draw away from you. So avoid cursing or fighting in public. So ladies, if you find any of this in your life, please, please, please try as much as possible to work on these things, as they make you appear cheap in public. So guys, with that being said, I'm going to see you on my next video. Bye.